Hey everyone, Brandon here with Galway Precision. Today we're going to do our first 100 rounds of the Taurus TH9c. This is a semi-automatic, double action, single action hammer fired pistol. This one is chambered 9mm. They also do it in 40. It comes with 2 magazines, 13 round and a 17 round straight out of the box. See, it does have a decocker. Boop. We also have lock, cock, safety, rock. Alright, so double action, single action, and another pistol that is just under $450. So with everything that it comes with, it is fully ambidextrous on the mag release and not ambidextrous on the slide. However, they do have a model that is ambidextrous safety as well. So today we'll be using a couple different ammos. Reason being, with a hammer fired gun, I trusted a lot more with Tula 115 to actually set off the primers, since they're burr dam primed harder than damn it. But also I'm going to do it to where, the reason we're doing this is I'm going to show you the difference between the $8-9 box of Tula ammunition and the $20 to $25 box of PMC Bronze 115. Because I'm constantly telling you guys when you email in with problems in certain pistols that it's ammo related, and 99.9999999% of the time it is, and it's always gonna be the ammo. So hopefully this will give you an idea of the differences between cheap and decent ammo, and hopefully all the Tula fires, but it is Tula, so we'll see. So let's go back to our 15 yards. Let's get loaded up and let's get to shooting. Now, right off the bat, with the 13 rounder in, we already make an extension, a +1 extension. And it was mostly because I have fat fingers. So I went to Eric and I showed him, I said, hey, our +1 needs to be a little more pinky. So we do have these on the side already. But the +1 will be about just a 1/4 inch longer for those of us that got fat hands. But let's go back here to 15 feet and we'll start on the bottom target on the left. Here we go. Not bad. I got a couple flyers there, but that's mostly because I got half my finger hanging off the bottom. So let's go to our 17 round full field mag and we'll see what we get now. Good. So we had one misfire Tula, which I was pretty much expecting, but not bad. Out of 30 rounds, one misfire, and obviously it's the Tula. I am shooting a little low left. Well, I'm shooting very left, but these are drift adjustable sights, so I can adjust it, but quite honestly I just do this straight out of the box, let you guys know what you're getting and what we're going to do for it. But very accurate little pistol. So let's load up some PMC Bronze and move to the upper target and see if we can't close these groups out. Right, so we're top back off with our second 30 rounds. Let's go ahead and shoot our top target, this time using good old brass 115 PMC Bronze. See if we can't tighten our groups up. Already much more consistent. Now we're on our big mag. Where I can get a hold of the whole gun. Here we go. I like my little ring in the middle. But as you can see, sound's more consistent, feeding's more consistent, and not a single misfire. So let's load back up with some Tula, and we'll do it again. And this time what I'll do is we'll do 1 mag of Tula, and we'll do 1 mag of PMC, and go from there. All right, load it back up. First mag will be the 13 rounds of Tula. Second mag will be the PMC bronze. And we threw a couple of clay pigeons in there just to transition around a little bit. So let's get to shooting. Here we go. Load up our 17. We'll warm up with it. Once it's in single action with this big one that I can get my grip on it, I'm really liking this little pistol. Alright, here we go. So 90 rounds, let's do our last 10. We'll just alternate. Last 10 rounds between PMC and Tula, and we'll just slow fire at the top target from 20 feet. All right, so brought the camera back 20 feet. We've got alternating Tula, PMC bronze, and the 9HC. We'll do a little POV shooting. All right. Let's bring this up a little bit. Let's get to it. It's always weird doing this. Not bad. And you can hear the difference between the Tula. What do we got in there right now? All right, so we got PMC bronze, so listen to this one. All right, now listen to the Tula. Hear the difference? Now, consistency is everything in bullet pressure. Ooh. Let's knock the steel down. Or not, we'll dismiss it. But that's right there is what I wanted you guys to hear the difference in. Get a nice smooth with the PMC, pow, pow, pow. The Tula, you'll get a BAM or a pop. There's no in between. You're either gonna get a really hot round or a normal or underloaded round. And that's why it's $7 a box when Walmart used to sell it. But all in all, I'm impressed with this little guy. It's pretty decent. Not too snappy, which is something that a lot of subcompacts have an issue with. It is a little on the snappy side, so one of the first things we'll look at doing is a guide rod. Increase the rate a little bit, slow down the recoil impulse. We'll be looking at doing a flat face trigger for it, which may be a little hard to pull off just because, as you can see, the way the trigger is designed, but I think we can probably do it out of 12L or something like that. It's just something we'll have to sit down and figure out. Again, no locking system, so this is the one that will be going to SHOT Show. So I plan on going through, and we're writing a program for our CNC right now so that we can do undercuts. Instead of me doing them by hand, they'll be much more precise in CNC milled in. And so we'll do that, some stippling, cut it for an optic. This one would actually make a really good gutter snipe because you do have the double action capability. So, you know, you're sitting there down in the dirt fighting it out, and you get that one dud round. Now, of course, earlier we got the bad Tula round, and I immediately just racked it without the tap rack bang. Right? You don't really got to do that in a double action. If you get a bad round the first time, you can, especially this one, you can just, second strike capability is a big deal, okay? You know, I love my EMP, which of course I have on me all the time, but if this thing hits a dead round, if I don't do tap rack bang, I'm out of the fight. That's it, I'm done. So if I try to immediately go bang, nothing happens, and I bang again, well, it won't. It's a single action. I need it to actually cycle. Not something you have to worry about on this one. With the double action at the beginning, you have second strike capability, right? So if you're a double action guy, definitely worth a look. Right now, I know they're sub 500. I'm not sure off the top of my head what the price is, but it's a pretty decent little budget gun, guys. Would make a perfect carry pistol for a first-time carrier. And for those of us that prefer to carry something else, this would be a good truck or car gun to keep in the car. You got a high capacity, you got the double action, you got a decocker. I mean, it's pretty much a nice little package. Personally, I would do it 9mm, mostly because lefty here, it's all screwed up and isn't big on 40 and 45, so a little painful to shoot offhand. But so that's where we're sitting at. Let's turn the camera around, get my ugly face on it. We'll talk a little bit more about it, do our little shameless self-promotion, and we'll see you at the bench. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up on the TH9c. All in all, for the money, great beginner's gun. Personally, I would buy it just to keep in the car. This would be perfect in the 4-inch for me personally. Again, that's not taking an aside from, oh, the subcompact sucks. I carry a 4-inch pistol. If it's subcompact, as I learned with my FNS9C, one of the most premier striker guns on the market, me and little guns, I can't hit the broadside of a barn no matter how much I try in rapid fire strings. Little guns like this for me are more of a gut gun or a backup gun. That's just me personally. If you're a first-time buyer, I highly suggest it. It's a nice little piece. It's under $500. You're gonna get a 13-round and a 17-round mag, okay? Straight in the box. You know, not a huge profile, easy to conceal. Again, decocks or safety. Does have an ambi safety and an ambi. The ambi release, mag release is stock on all of them, but you do have the capability of getting a model with the ambi safety. First thing I would personally do, sights. But again, like I said, all my guns, that's the first thing I do because I don't see well, as you can see, wear glasses. But all in all, pretty impressed. Nice little package. I would like to get the full-size one in my hands just to see what we can make it do. But again, this one will be going to SHOT. What we'll probably end up doing to it is I plan on going through, doing all the internal fluff and buff. We're looking at doing a flat face trigger. Guide rod is #1 priority. Being small, it is a little on the snappy side. So we'll change the rate, bring it down, or raise the rate up a little bit, get that recoil under control. We'll mill it. We'll do the fancy undercut. We'll do some stippling. If we don't do the stippling, I'll probably send it off to NAG Industries, our sister company in California at Bakersfield, have them laser engrave it. They are starting to do that, so if you're interested in that, shoot me an email. tech@gallowayprecision.com. I can get you set up with them. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. So all in all, for a sub $500 gun, definitely a good buy. Definitely something a first-time shooter could learn how to shoot double action very well with, single action, the whole 9 yards. So now, shameless self-promotion. Be sure to follow us on social media here on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe below. Be sure to follow us on Firearms Friendly, Gunstreamer, Full 30, Facebook, Instagram, and Vimeo. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at tech, that's Tango Echo Charlie Hotel, at gallowayprecision.com. And as always, be safe, be accurate, and God bless.